Alright, guys. So, welcome back to an episode of Genshin Pack. So, yeah. One more sign, yeah, guys. I was trying to stream a little earlier, but it wouldn't let me for some reason. Because when I try to stream it, the stream thing goes away for some reason. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's do this shit. Wait, what the hell is going on? I tried doing it, bro. Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't gonna let me in, bro. Like, I thought it wasn't gonna let me in, but thankfully it did. So, yeah. Still crazy to see that Clash in Paris is going to be the last 30 pay-per-view on Peacock, bro, in the States. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna change my mind to do Layla, bro. Let's do the sexy girl Layla. You have to watch a prior episode in order to fucking get the full gist of cutscenes. So, yeah. Of the whole hangout time. So, yeah. I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago. Most likely 3 episodes ago, probably. I don't fucking know, bro. So yeah. So yeah. If it counts as a new cutscene, then I'll let it play out. I'm messing with you.
Good point. Why else would it use such a roundabout way to tell me its answer? Supposedly, everyone who's been pranked by the Silly had angered it in some way. That means the Silly is someone who's very strict and serious about knowledge. But who knows if it's really a Silly or some person.
The issue is that you have a deadline to meet.
True. And if I don't get an answer, then I'll only have wasted more time. Oh, but there's nothing else we can do. It's the one holding all the cards. It's completely hidden and can choose whether to help us or not. After all, it'd probably be impossible to find it and ask my question in person.
Yeah. How did it not do when I was trying to put stream now? It goes away. It doesn't start the stream. How do I get it to work in my X? Well, I unplugged my Xbox Series X and have it unplugged for like 10 seconds before I turn it back on. Before I plug it back in and turn it back on. So yeah, that's that's at least a method y'all could try if y'all are dealing with the same thing as me, bro. But yeah, Xbox players. At least attempt it, at least. In terms of unplugging the Xbox and waiting 10 seconds before you plug it back in. That's how, which is similar to how some people do with an internet router. So yeah, that sounds like a deal.
Huh? Uh, I was just kidding. Oh, please don't take me seriously. It's a Seelie we're talking about. According to legend, Seelies are elusive and can create countless copies of themselves. Who's to say that it won't summon a shooting star to crush us once we find it?
Don't actually believe in those legends, do you?
Sorry, I'm just a little panicky. Okay, Layla, calm down and think. If the Seelie is a person, then there has to be a way to track them down. We have two possible leads right now. The first is the checkout logs of those two books, and the other is the red stamp. The red stamp bears the Retawahist emblem, which is used by a lot of people. It'll be hard to track down an individual, so we should probably start with the checkout logs.
That logic.
Let's go and make an inquiry. We can also ask around the House of Dana and see if anyone else knows something about the Wisdom Seelie.
Check them out. First off, we're gonna ask around. We're gonna ask around this dude.
Hi there. Have you heard of the legend of the Wisdom Seelie?
Do I really look like the kind of student that would be interested in such a pointless legend?
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just curious.
Well, I do happen to have some information on it.
Then why didn't you just say so?
Huh? Logically, that has nothing to do with the question I asked. I just don't want others to see me as some poor excuse for a student whiling away my time in the House of Dana.
I don't really think bad students would come to the House of Dana to pass the time. But anyways, you were saying?
Well, I spend most of my time here, and I have noticed something odd before. One time, late at night, a black shadow fell from above and landed in the central area of the House of Dana. Of course, I was a little sleepy at the time, but it startled me, and I got up to see what was going on.
And then what happened?
Then, the shadow quickly circled behind me with incredible speed. Just as I tried to turn around to get a look at it, I fainted.
The show sounds pretty powerful.
Yes, it was unbelievably fast. I had never seen anything like it. It was so unusual that I wasn't sure if it was real or if I was half dreaming. Incredible speed.
Wait.
Just as I tried to turn around to get a look at it, I fainted.
Yeah, my voice acting.
But given how popular the legend of the Seelie has become lately, maybe this has something to do with it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but doesn't the House of Dana have a door?
It was closed that night. I suppose even the House of Dana needs to be closed for maintenance from time to time.
Yep.
I see. That makes sense. But what were you doing here if the House of Dana was closed?
Don't look so surprised. It's a common practice to find a place to hide before they lock the doors, so you can continue reading books here. Everyone knows that.
Good thing I'm not standing alongside you. You can tell that you really stress me out.
Anyway, thank you for the info. I'll be sure to take note of everything you mentioned.
You're welcome.
One down, two to go. Let's ask this person.
Hi there. Do you know anything about the Wisdom Sealy?
Yes, of course. I've been looking into it for quite a while now. However, I feel like I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Hey, maybe if we put our heads together, we can figure something out.
Sure. I'll try my best.
There are a few known traits of the Wisdom Sealy. First, it's extremely strong. It can easily carry a few dozen books, along with 4 or 5 pieces of astrology equipment all at once. It's extremely athletic as well. It only moves in a straight line and doesn't stop for anything, not even walls or rivers. Lastly, it has a number of special abilities. It has a hardened metal body that's impervious to injury. It can freeze water into ice, and it can also summon meteors.
That doesn't even sound human.
It sounds like some hero out of a fairy tale.
Well, it is a legend after all. It's no surprise that some details seem a little exaggerated. But these aren't just made up, you know. Each of its abilities has been confirmed by eyewitnesses. There have been many sightings too, including at Chatrakam Cave, the Avidia Forest, and around the waterfall south of Sumeru City.
Has anyone seen what it actually looks like? Or what kind of person it is?
Not that I know of. No one's been able to get close to it. It seems like it tries to stay out of sight. I would probably want to remain a mystery too, if I were someone as legendary as the Wisdom Sealy. So what do you make of it? Have you seen it somewhere as well?
No. We're probably gonna need some time to digest all the, incredible information you've provided us.
Yeah.
Not a problem. But if you manage to find anything, be sure to come and tell me about it. I trust that you'll quickly discover the excitement of slowly unraveling the truth.
Down. One more to go. Let's ask this girl.
Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Hello. I'm a Ratawahist student and would like to see the checkout logs for theoretical astrology and a quick reference guide to astrology cases.
Oh, are you also here to investigate the Ratawahist Wisdom Sealy legend?
Also? I suppose it makes sense that we're not the only ones investigating such a popular legend.
Yes, I myself am also quite curious about it. But unfortunately, I haven't found anything out of the ordinary. Given you're a Ratawahist student, I'm sure you know that a lot of research references these 2 books. All our copies of these particular titles are frequently checked out. I have looked into it, but found no irregularities in the checkout logs.
Is there any chance the Sealy could have taken the books out and returned them without being noticed?
Not likely. That would be almost impossible. The House of Dana is extremely strict about the circulation of its books. There will always be a record if a book is checked out. And even if it managed to figure out a way to take the books without leaving any record, it's possible that someone would come looking to borrow the books before the Seelie returned them. If someone discovers that a book is missing or that it doesn't match my inventory records, it would come to my attention immediately. However, it might be possible to pull off in the case of a less popular book.
Okay, I understand now, thank you. This is useful to know. With any luck, it'll help us work out the Seelie's identity.
Alright.
Okay, everyone's given us a lot of useful information. Let's go through it and try to organize everything. Some things we heard were pretty straightforward, but others were just, ridiculous.
We should be able to figure out more about identity and whereabouts.
Yeah. Let me think and see what I can make of it. Okay, calm down, Layla. I know the info's all over the place, but you can definitely do it. First, let's try to figure out the Seelie's identity based on the clues we currently have. Then, we'll analyze where it's been sighted and its motives. Finally, we'll piece everything together. From there, we should be able to predict its movement. Alright, let's give it a try. Book circulation is strictly regulated, and there's a log of anyone who checks out a book. The stamp. Which probably means they're a Ratawa student. It's been to the Chatrakam Cave, the Avidia Forest, and the waterfall south of Sumeru City. I think I heard somewhere that it has a lot of ridiculous abilities. It once infiltrated the House of Dana while it was closed. I may be able to come up with a more I may be able...
I usually just guess, but...
Okay, I think I've got it now. First, based on the information Katayun provided, we can assume that the Seelie is a student from the Ratawa's Darshan. The possibility of it being someone outside the Darshan can be ruled out because it'd be impossible to gain access to those two books without going through the librarian. Next, leaving its crazy abilities aside, all the sightings took place in locations that are officially recommended for astrology observation by the academia. In other words, it's probably just conducting research, and the nature of its research is very similar to mine. The question that I submitted was no simple query, but it was able to give me a reply in just a day. This implies that it's familiar with a similar field of knowledge. So based on this reasoning, all we have to do is wait for it at the next astrological observation site. It's nothing, really. There are actually some other factors that I've been speculating about. But that's not important right now. Let's get going. Even though we have a lead, it's still hard to say whether we'll be able to make any discoveries. I'll tell you what I mean by that if the Seelie doesn't show up.
So...
We should be able to see more from up above, but how do we get up there? Let's try using the elemental monuments in the area.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Huh.
Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
Don't touch me!
Thank you, Parlay.
The weather today is perfect for observation. Let's see if it shows up. Honestly, spending an entire night waiting for something that we're not sure is gonna happen might not be the best use of our time. But we don't really have any choice. This is all we've got. Get some sleep if you're tired. I'll be up. It's not like I could sleep anyways.
Not real.
Thanks. How about I share some basics about astrology with you? If you're interested, that is.
Alright. Then the night passes.
Sure enough, it didn't show up. We hardly saw any animals, let alone people. No matter how conclusive the evidence is or how perfect our reasoning may be, nothing will happen as long as I'm awake.
Are you referring to the wisdom seal or the blessing of the stars?
They're probably one and the same. It's like I told you, I have a severe sleeping disorder, and there have been a lot of rumors about me sleepwalking. I tried to understand what I had been doing when I'm unconscious, but I've never been able to get any definitive evidence. Something is actively attempting to cover up all the clues without my knowing. Maybe that something is me. Or maybe it isn't. I can't be sure. For all I know, I could even be the Sealy. But what if I am? Would the Sealy be willing to help me this time? What is it actually thinking? I really have no idea. Huh? You want to help me?
Yeah.
Of course it would be nice to know what's really going on. But that's impossible. It's always avoiding me and keeping me in the dark. And that won't change even if you're around.
Seeing how badly she wants to know, maybe we should find a way to ask the other Layla about it.
Huh? What's
Nothing.
wrong?
Maybe there really isn't anything to do.
Yeah. And to think I could have been working on my thesis this whole time. My stomach is churning just thinking about it.
It really never seems like a fun time now.
Please stop. The more you talk about it, the more silly I feel. Oh, come on, Layla. What are you doing? Everyone's gonna start thinking you're crazy now. Oh no. I'm losing it. So dizzy.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted there. Where were we?
Seems like she's fully recovered. What does that mean?
Oh, what's wrong? You look like you've got something on your mind.
Are you the other Layla?
What are you talking about? What do you mean the other Layla? I am Layla.
They somehow seem a little different.
Fine. It appears that you were waiting for me to show up. I suppose there's no use in me pretending. I promise I don't mean any harm and I'll answer all your questions. But before that, would you mind telling me who you are
I'm trying
first?
Layla. I'm trying to help her finish her piece.
Let me think. Okay, I got it. You two found this place by following the hints that I left behind. You were planning to wait for me. Or I should say you were waiting for the Sealy to show up.
Turned out that the Sealy is Layla the entire time. So yeah. So basically, Layla asked herself for help. Or quote unquote, her other self. Even though that they're in the same body, bro. Like that. It's kind of like the whole Toko Fukawa genocide Jack type thing, bro. Where it's basically two different personalities in sharing one body, essentially. So yeah. So this Layla must be the alter ego version of Layla.
Was this your idea or hers? I see. Yes, she's always had great analytical skills. It'd be nice if she was more confident, though. All right, that's all the questions I have. Your turn. Please ask away.
Silly on
That's right. Though I didn't intend for it to turn out this way, really. I just wanted to help out a few other classmates who were having a hard time while I was helping Layla finish her thesis. You see, Layla doesn't have many friends at the academia. If the others noticed her helping them out, I thought maybe I'd help her become more sociable.
Oh. That's crazy.
Unfortunately, that didn't really work out. Instead, legends of the Sealy started going around. But that's all right.
What's with the silly pranking people?
I can instantly tell which students are asking serious questions and which are just trying to take advantage of me to slack off.
Oh, so that's why. That's why you play pranks. Not get them to slack off, bro. Not have them take advantage of you. That's understandable, bro. Cause no one likes being taken advantage of, bro. Cause it feels like you're just using me just for your own gain, bro. Especially true when it comes to people who are way too nice. When it comes to a person that's way too nice, other people start taking advantage of them because they wouldn't hurt a fly. Because there are people that do that, unfortunately. It's just sad, bro. Seeing that these really nice people being taken advantage of by basically random nobodies, bro. So yeah.
My time to move freely is quite limited, so it's only natural that I would punish the people attempting to waste my time. My intention is to help people. I'm not here to cause any harm.
Did you infiltrate House of Dana? And what about those rumors of special power?
Infiltrating the House of Dana was a total accident. She'd forgotten an important book, and the House of Dana happened to be closed at the time. There were only days before the paper was due. I had no choice but to scale the walls with some simple climbing ropes and sneak in from above while the Core of 30 wasn't paying attention. I had no idea there was still a student inside. I had no choice but to put him to sleep. Any clear evidence of my existence would only hinder my ability to conceal my identity. It would also expose me to Layla as well.
Wow.
As for the special powers, well, they're just things I did during the process of trying to finish the thesis. It's like I said, I don't have much time, so I need to be as efficient as possible. Well then, does that answer all your questions?
Why don't you want her to know you exist?
You see, her emotions are incredibly unstable. She's constantly doubting herself. If she knew that there's another Layla who is capable of doing everything, she may think even less of herself. She could think, maybe I should just leave it all to her. I'm always relying on her anyway. Why not let her live my life for me? She might start thinking about giving up completely, and that's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do for her. After all, she and I are one and the same. We're two sides of the same
They're the
coin.
opposites of each other.
No one knows her greatest strength more than I do. It's her resilience. If she's able to persevere in everything she does, then one day she won't need my help anymore. I trust that she's capable of doing that, and it's something that she should do on her own. She actually discovered the key data she needs for her thesis a long time ago. She just didn't organize it well enough. I'll complete her thesis for her just as I have in the past. Please don't share any of this with her. I would like to keep this a secret for both of our sakes.
I understand.
Thank you for doing this for me. No, for us. She seems to be waking up now. Well, this is goodbye. If we never meet again, then I guess I did something right. Huh? Did I faint? Or did I fall
You're fine to
asleep?
tell her now.
Oh, I see. Was I sleepwalking? I wasn't I? Really? I don't believe you. You're hiding something from me. It's written all over your face. You said you were gonna help me, didn't you? Why are you holding out on me now? Please tell me. You promised you'd help.
Damn. That which remains unspoken. I kept the promise made to her. Means that breaking our promise made to her. It's a tricky situation indeed. Basically on one hand, when it comes to this Layla, the one that's like anxious and shit like that, we promised to help her. But at the same time, we promised the other Layla, aka the Sealy, to not let that Layla know that another Layla exists. Because if she did, then she'll be worried that the anxious Layla will not want to work or rely on her. Essentially, so yeah. It sucks that after this hangout event, there's no other hangout events at the moment, bro. So yeah. Like the hangout events, the only ones you could actually replay, bro. Like that. You get different branching routes. I know I get different branching routes, but yeah. I've gone 3 out of 6 routes, bro. That means that we have 3 other routes to do, bro.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Got me my reward, baby. I was thinking of doing the other 3 routes in a later episode, bro. So yeah. Yeah, that was what I'm thinking of, bro. I know, streamboo.com, I know. And I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Rose Lash. So yeah. I'm just doing this shit, bro. second. No.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay, so let's go, hey guys.
Adaptive frosting!
Show no fear.
Fear's on the loose! A little amuse-bouche!
Show no fear.
Officially August 25th.
Adaptive frosting!
Flavor.
I never understand why people like agape, or even baby and Nissan are all 4-star characters.
The audacity! I can handle the heat. I swear by my sword. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Not now, come on.
Adaptive frosting. The audacity.
I hate these powers, honestly, they are the most annoying enemies in the game, in my opinion, so. Should I do more? Why not? But I want to do a fucking video based off of the ad wraps or like liveries of the MTA, bro. I know I did 2 episodes dedicated to that on the voice entry shuttle, but I think I'm gonna do a definitive version of the ad wraps thing, bro. That includes said photos from the voice entry shuttle, bro.
A dash of frost. A burst of flavor. A little amuse-bouche. Audacity. Barbados, guide us. A dash of frosting. Show no fear.
Thankfully, it's just me and single player, bro. So next episode, we're gonna look at this so-called mysterious island, or whatever the fuck Melania is showing us. So yeah,